Everybody follow Uncle Wetter. Let's go. So today I have to mow this pasture. I have to. This cannot continue on like this. And I'm trying to get Carl and all of the babies and the ladies out of here so as not to scare anybody. This is a very proud papa moment. It's a little bit hard to see because of the hay we have smoking there, but look behind it and see Carl, and behind him are all three of the babies. He's coming out to introduce the babies to all the littles. This is the first time the babies have had a chance to meet the goats, the pigs, the alpacas, and this is a really special moment. Carl's walking around like a very proud papa. There goes Laverne up to figure out who's who and catch their names. Carl, we look at Carl watching to make sure that Laverne knows that there's a thing called social distancing right now, and she needs to learn that there's limits to how close she can get to make their acquaintance. And you have to admire that about Carl. Oh, he has his chest puffed out big. Guys, look at him. Isn't that what every dad? Isn't that? Well, look at here what I can see. Well, looky here. I know all about puffing my chest out, showing off my beloved kid and my nephew. Oh, this is my boy here. Don't roll your eyes at me. So guys, what we're witnessing here is the first time Carl has walked his babies out amongst the pasture with all of the littles, his friends. This is the first time the babies have had a chance to make the acquaintance of the pigs, the alpacas, the goats. They're walking out towards the front pond now where there's the geese. And they're really enjoying their walk with Dad. Carl has his chest puffed out like every proud father. I see you, Carl. I see you. This is like when a dad takes his kid somewhere for the first time without mom. Dad feels so tough, man. You know, it's always neat seeing a tough guy take the role of the nurturer. Now, don't worry. He's not going to get too far to Debbie's sight. Debbie will give him his moment. Debbie's going to give Carl his moment, but she's not going to let those kids too far out of her sight. Debbie's making her way towards the gate again. She gets a little bit nervous. She gets about so far, then she gets nervous. The intrigue of having the gate open is just more than it can handle. They can't seem to stop looking at it. They want to cross through it, but I think we've all been there in life. We've all had a door that was opened, and we're just not real sure if we should step through or not. I say that in kind of a proverbial way, but it is true. All right, so Carl has gone inside the pasture, the little's pasture. I'm trying to get the babies to follow him, but now they've come to Mama. I want them to turn right there and go in that gate with Daddy, and they're not doing it. Now they're gonna run over there with those Aunt Tina. Tina's not gonna help y'all. Tina does not want it. Aunt Tina. Psh, sheesh. So what I'm gonna do now, I wanna get around and walk around behind them and see if I can herd everyone right through here. We've got all of the littles put away into the other pasture. Besides, I see there's one tiny Tim over there. Come on, Tina, you go in there. And once you go, Debbie might follow you. There you go, that's a good girl. See, we just sprayed her down. All right, Debbie, your turn. Follow Tina. Follow Tina, love. Can you follow Tina? Daddy has to mow. And I don't want to scare you or those babies. Right that way. Right down there. Turn right there. Right there. Right there. Sweet girl, don't go that way. Don't. Wrong way. Wrong way. You know what it is. She doesn't want to leave her babies. She does not want to leave her babies. All right, go down the other way. Run down the other way. There you go. All right, there. That's a good girl. Just like that. Keep going. Keep walking. Don't turn back. Don't turn back. The babies are going to be fine. I promise. They're going to follow you. There you go. Turn right there. Turn right there. Turn right there. Baby, look right behind you. Look, the other two girls are over there in the splash pad. Don't you go to the splash pad, love? Come on. Here. Come here. Don't do all that stuff, baby. Don't do all that weird stuff. Here comes your babies. Here comes your babies. Good. Good. Come on. Come on, little ones. Come on, little ones. So I'd rather get everybody out of this pasture so I can pick up all the stuff. I got to pick up all kinds of stuff and then mow. But I can't pick everything up. I don't want to mow and have the larger... There we go. Turn right there, baby. Look. There's your spot to turn right there. Right there. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. All right. Now all we have are these little munchkins. And they will come through easy enough. Munchkins, walk on out of here. Keep going. Turn right there. Turn right there. Turn. Hug. All right. You've gone a little bit too far. Look. You're so close. You are so close, yet so far. That's all. Okay, right there. So I need you all to come out of the corner. Come out of the corner. All right, we're going to go right there. I'm not going to put much force on. I'm just going to kind of ease up behind them and give them the option to think about it. There you go. How smart are you all? Look. They're so smart. Oh, I got the whole family together. You might want to get out of here, Cornholio. He might want to get out of here. Carl, you're not going to... Huh? I'll get Cornholio. All right, let's get a little bit of a look before. All grown up. Grass way too high to eat. A lot of parasites can be living in grass this tall. We got to get it knocked down to size. So I'm having a little trouble. My tractor is running hot. This thing has never run hot on this before. And I don't know if it's because that grass is so thick and I have the PTO turned up so high or what. But I got about half that pasture mowed and this thing is just boiling hot. I also noticed, you can't see it now, but I had a whole lot of grass stuck on there. Can y'all see in there? And it had covered up, all the coils was covered up with the fine layer of grass and dust. And so I tried to take the hose and spray it out as best I can. So that could have been a big factor right there. Those are little things you don't always think about checking. But when you work a lot with hay, moving hay, Jake has been doing a whole lot of pushing hay around lately. Old hay, it could very well get stuck up in there, and that cuts off a lot of your air circulation. All right, so everything out here is cleaned up real nice and pretty. I mowed everything down, and I got a lot of the just stuff. What is going on here? Marcia, hey, stop, leave her alone. Stop it, leave her alone. Marcia, get out of there. Weirdo. Marcia cannot win, guys. Turkeys do not get along well with ostriches. I have to go get Marcia. Anyway, everything cleaned up real nice here. Everyone seems to be all out of sorts. I'll figure all of this out here in a few minutes and get everyone back where they belong. Oh, look at them. Oh no, this is gonna be the first time they're gonna meet the geese. And I don't know how the geese are gonna feel about this. I don't know how the geese are going to feel about the ostriches are running towards the geese. Trying to catch it. The geese are turning and walking away. Oh, that's powerful. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, huh? There we go. Now let's try trying to find the right vantage point to see everything. Now we're gonna get all three babies. We got Dad, here's Mom. This is their first time leaving their pasture, making their way up towards the pond. They've already passed by all of the littles. That was a really neat moment. And this is all part of the socialization skills, guys. This is all part of that ritual that has to happen. Tomorrow they'll be 1 month old. Can you guys believe that? It seems like just yesterday, but nope, tomorrow they'll be 1 month old. They were born on Mother's Day. Uh-oh. So the wings coming up is a sign that she's a little bit nervous, and this would be the reason why, because this gray kitty's come out. Hey, gunpowder. No, I'm sorry, that's gunsmoke. Gunsmoke. Those are ostrich babies. You don't mess with them. Now you can see Carl wants to flirt. Carl gets up by the water and he wants to start flirting. You saw him nibble on Debbie's butt. That's what he does to flirt. He grabs a feather or two from her behind, and that's his way of saying, "How you doing? How you doing?" I say, "How you doing?" She does not want this cat over here, though. Hey, kitty, you better look out, baby. Uh-oh. Carl's gonna... Kitty, kitty, kitty. Carl, kitty's leaving. Kitty, go. Sorry, Carl. Kitty, you might not want to be in there. Sorry, Carl. Get back to your flirting ways. Carl does not want that kitten over here. If Mama says no cats, no cats it is. Oh boy, here he comes again. Hey, get away from me. You're going to get me hurt. Go. Go. Sorry, Carl. Buddy. Don't. They're sweet kitties. They're all sweet kitties. So, but that's an example. That's an animal that the babies have not been exposed to. They've never seen a cat. We don't have cats that live out around the back barn pasture. Oh, here comes all babies back to Mom. They're getting a little bit too far away. Mom's calling them back in. What a good mom and dad. I really would like to see them go up towards that pond. Maybe even walk into the water. That would be really neat. So what's messing everything up right here is Gunsmoke. That's Gunsmoke. He's one of our barn cats. He lives outdoors most of the time. And he's just kind of curious about what's going on with the baby ostriches here. I'm gonna get a little bit better vantage point so I can see if they do go to the water. That would be really neat. Now y'all watch. He's making his little move like he's about to pounce, and I don't think so. Gunsmoke, kitty. That's not a very good idea. So Gunsmoke is acting like he's about to pounce, and Mom and Dad are saying, "No, you're not." There's a lot going on here. That right there is my sweet pig Trudy. So here's what's going on. Look how the geese are trying to like step up to the ostrich babies. They're trying to flex a little bit. Carl wants to give the ostrich babies a chance to prove their dominance, yet he's gonna be right there in the corner of the goose's eye. Right there in the corner of every goose is gonna see Daddy in the corner of their eye, and they're gonna think twice before they get too close to those ostrich babies. Now the babies don't know that. The babies think that it's them. The babies think, oh yeah, look at us. scaring off these geese. Whereas in real life, Carl's creeping up real slow up behind them. And there goes the geese. The ostrich babies are getting closer towards the water. This is a really neat moment.